Hi friends, it's Sleepy and I'm back with another Create a Sim video. Today we're going to create Sims that could have been based on the results of my community post poll where I asked you which two couples that could have been would you like to see what their children would have looked like. So I have the top two winning couples here. We're going to do William, our second gen heir, and his supposed to be wife, his betrothed, Anne, who Miles stole. Actually, Anne was kind of a part of that, but anyway. And then the other couple that was actually the winning couple was Marjorie and Ned. Ned is Edith's older brother, and Edith is who William ended up marrying. And Edith really wanted Marjorie to marry Ned, but she did not. She chose Sam. I'm really interested to see the genetic combinations of these guys. I will take you through more of my process when I'm creating Sims and making over them. I'll show you how to adjust those wonky body presets and how I just infuse my own tastes into what the game gives me. So let's start with William and Anne. I am most concerned about how their children will come out. I'm going to make a male sim and a female sim for each couple and sort of do them as young adults. I like to browse while they're teens. There we go. All right, honestly, this seems like not a bad start. Since we're on female sim already, I'll just stay there. For modesty purposes, I'm going to put the Sims in bathing suits because I do need to be able to see their body for parts of this, and I don't want them in the buff. I already tested it, and even though I took Wicked Winds out, it's trying to show me everything. A young adult, okay. I feel like she has some skin details on already. So we have Anne's height and Anne's hair. Let's make her taller so I can work. I like to make my Sims over when they have a more neutral hair on. That's better. All right, well now let's see what skin details are we working with here. Sometimes skin details are passed on with genetics, so I don't want to remove anything that might have been passed on. I think this is a skin I don't want to use. It was. Oh, she's rather cute. I think she has William's eyes. Some of the eyes don't pass on correctly. So let me just check what eyes he has. Oh yeah, his eyes don't even exist on here. So that must be the case. With my founding family, I found that whenever it was Mary's eyes that a child inherited, it came out funny. So I'll give her William's eyelid overlay when we get to that point. So I'm just going to come right up here. I almost always choose a Lamati skin or a Chewy Butterfly. They're my favorite. And it just goes to the face. That's cute. I might like this. It has this is William's overlay. Her lips are so pouty. I kind of adore that. I kind of like that her eyes seem in between. They're hooded still, not quite monolid like Anne's, but not far from that. Let me just toss some different eyebrows on because I think what's there is a little harsh looking. Wow, I take back what I said before about being concerned about how their children would look. She's quite cute. I kind of like that idea of a bushier eyebrow. As always, I'm looking at Twisted Cat. I love their eyebrows for this mostly Maxis look. I like that there's a little more texture to them. What eyebrows does Anne have? Not that they need to match necessarily. She has a strong brow. Okay, William, do you? So this is what I'll do is I'll go back and forth between the parents. They all have strong brows. I think she will too then. I like that these are soft. This blue means she got William's eyes. He has hazel eyes though, so I will probably pick eye contacts for her. Let me go back into skin details because I think she needs a little more definition. She already has some freckles. Those are sweet. I'll want to add shadow, probably around her nose. I'm sort of obsessed with making nose bridges look ruddier almost, like they get more sun. So I'm using the Pixis. Gosh, it's not in front of my face now, but it's Pixis. Here it is, face kit. Pixis face kit. It's a staple. You need it. You just need it. I use it all the time. Another favorite thing to have is little details. I believe it's from Nisuri. I've mentioned it in my other video. I will also have that linked. Oh yeah, today everything will be linked on a Patreon post for ease of use to find all the details I use. Oh, I kind of like that detail, folks. It's just like this little bit of shadow. I think it makes sense because her eyes are set back a teeny bit. She has such an adorable tiny little head. Let's see. Honestly, this might be good enough for me. Let's get a hairline on her. I don't know if either parent has a widow's peak, but I feel like she does. I like that. Let's stop there. Let me check her teeth. Those are cute. I don't think we need a back. She's got knees and elbows already. I like to throw those on everybody. Not concerning myself with a belly mask today, but my eye overlays are here. I don't know which one William has on. I should check which one he has. I don't think I want any though. The skin overlay actually did just fine. Let's give her eyelashes. Sometimes I get the eyelashes, the 3D ones from, I actually like the Obscurus ones a lot. They're pretty natural. Sometimes I use these, and I do think that looks pretty fine today. And then sometimes I grab the eyeliner version from Poyo. Ooh, that's a lot today. I don't know. Oh, I like that. She's got a full set there. For blush, as I said before, I do enjoy the MAC blushes that we just randomly got for one time for an update, but other blushes I like. I like this one. Is this Twisted Cat? I don't know who this is. I'll find out. This gives you a nice rosy sun look. I actually think her overlay gives her enough cheek. And then another favorite, do I like the Kindle? I do like Kindle by Cryptic Sim. Oh, that's actually really cute. I'm gonna use the Kindle on her. For lips, I stay using the same lips every time, so I'll probably just be doing it the whole video. I use it on male and female Sims. It just looks natural. My goodness, that lip is so full. For eyes, I want her to have the hazel look her dad has. I don't know where to find it. Where did I even find his? Okay, it's probably in here. It's adorable. But let me just check all my options real quick. I think these are the eyes William has. Let's do these, and because they have a heavy shadow, I'm gonna make them a little bit bigger. Eyes look a little too awake for me. Oh, I can't pull the lids down because of her 3D lashes. Do I not like her 3D lashes? Give me a second here. But let me move them so I can pull these down. She'd be wide awake. All right, let's grab her some hair. Long hair that goes to the back, because I still have some work to do. I have a hair that I think we'll go with, and I forgot to add her neck and chest area. Can I make her neck skinnier? I can't. Just so she has some collarbone definition. I'll be right back when I choose that. So I'm actually gonna make her head a little bigger. So I have a chest picked out. We're gonna work on her shape now. So I think she has Anne's body preset. She has Anne's slouch, and I think she got the bosom from a William side because it was not from Anne. I actually have custom breast sliders that help me choose a lot of different things about their chest. It's by Magic Bot, and I use it so much. You can see all the different dimensions I'm making there. I really just worry about their bosom looking right in dresses. So sometimes I do have them all the way rotated this way or that, just depending. on the sim and the size of their bosom. So it's not necessarily meant to look natural, not in a dress. And then I'll see if the fruits of my labors came out when I put a dress on her. I also have a slider for shoulder height. I'm gonna bring it down a smidgen. That looks better. Oh, by the way, my Stand Still in CAS mod is by Moriel. It's free for the public on their Tumblr. I'll have that linked for you all. I'm honestly fine with her body, but a lot of my dresses are recolors. We'll throw that on. She looks good in gray. Let's cover those toes. You know, I reach for the same like 5 things when I'm making Sims for UDC. What should her name be? She's actually pretty darn cute. What the heck? What do we think Anne and William would have named to their daughter? Miriam. In honor of Mary. So here's Miriam Turner. Now let's give William a son by Anne. Let's see if we can make this work. It seems that they got Anne's eyes, hair, and William's mouth. I have this foolish skin that keeps showing up everywhere. All right, let's make this work. Let's see what's up. I don't want to make it too easy on myself. I go through the same skins for the men. Why is he such a baby face? Oh, because I left him as a teen. Let me age him up. I think he's cute, but I'm not like super mad about the brows, but they're not. Yeah, we need bigger. Kind of liked that. He's definitely got the dark brown eyes of Anne. Let's pick a brown I like better. Let's do that. Eye contact. I'm just getting some of the other cosmetic parts settled so I can see the vision better. Let's do skin details. This Privé skin overlay by La Matisse. I'm gonna leave that, but I'm gonna mess around with the nose and stuff. For male Sims, I like to use these Kijiko 3D lashes that they have in skin details. I don't know if they're gonna work for this sim. I kind of like the idea of like really luscious lashes, so I'm gonna leave that. Let's tackle this nose with the Pixis kit. I don't want that strong shadow at the tip. Calm down. And then is William's nose even that big? It's really not. It sticks out, but it's not that wide. What's Anne's doing? It's more narrow. So in my game, it wants to give sim children really big noses every time. So I'm just gonna take that in a smidge. Let my sims live a little. I'm always shrinking their eyes. Yeah, Anne's eyes are a touch on the larger side for one of my sims, so I'm gonna leave it be. He might be looking super cute, super cute. I think I want him to be able to have a little more brow, just a touch. Yeah, I think that choice made sense. Maybe he needs a little shadow around his eyelids. So I'm gonna go to the little details for that, using all my layers. Yeah, I'll just let the shadow be on the lid, mostly hidden, but I think it makes sense there. And then a hairline. I'm always using these hairlines from Real Sims. Oh, you know what? It kind of hurts this hair. I'm probably changing his hair. So let's just grab a new one. Oh my gosh, he's adorable. Wait, am I giving him some dirt on his cheeks? Sometimes I do that just to make him a little more rugged. I don't tend to grab the facial hair. I don't think he needs facial hair. Grab his lips. Let me just see what I got. I downloaded some new facial hair, but I don't think he needs it. That's a no for me. Give him his baby face back. All right, let's look at hair. I love Johnny Sims. William's got wavy hair and Anne's got wavy hair. He's adorable. Yo, he's quite handsome and cute. So it looks like he's gonna be lean like Anne's side. That's fine. I don't think we have any wonky proportions. I do have a lot of male frame presets, but when I hop into that section, the Sims go naked. I don't know why. So let's grab his outfit real quick. Oh, by the way, I give all my Sims this hand overlay. It's like a hand tattoo to give their hands more detail and shading. I also can't jump in to see that because my Sim will go nude. So let's just find him a little outfit to showcase him in. Those boots will do. Goodness. Honestly, so much better than I thought. Both kids. It looks like Anne's genetics really dominate, which is fine because Anne's adorable. So the kids are adorable. Oh, what would his name be? What would they name their son? So they have Miriam. Oh, maybe William would name his son. Let's do Liam, just because I like it. I'm giving everyone just like a bogus aspiration so I can put them on the gallery for you. And I'm just gonna pick any trait so I can just get a pose. Awesome. So here's Liam and Miriam. William and Anne's children that could have been. Marjorie and Ned. Let's do it. We'll do their son first this time. Well, okay. The skin's a plague of my existence. Alright, so I didn't want to make this too easy on me. Marjorie unfortunately has a really bad eye glitch, and it is inheritable. It's the only downside to using these two. Now that nose once again looks on fleek. So here's Ned's nose. It's not as wide. How about Marjorie? It's a decent size. It's not large though. So this nose might be a little bit of Thomas coming through on Marjorie's side. So I don't really want to mess with it. These are Ned's lips. I do disagree with how Sims give male lips a shrink down. Like, it's unreasonably so. He's a little painful to look at right now. But I'm going to take you through my process. I fix these kinds of things all the time. We're going to change his eyebrow color. I tend to like these brows for male Sims. Let's go there for a second. I don't know whose eyes these are. Marjorie has hazel eyes. Ned has green ones. So we're gonna do green hazel eyes. Okay, let's get a overlay on, see if that helps anything. You know whose nose this is? Joseph Turner's nose. That's Joe's nose. Marjorie's uncle. That's where that comes from. Sometimes you get a child sim and you're like, who is that? Who does that look like? It's not the grandparents. It's not either parent. Sometimes it's an uncle or aunt. That's happened to me multiple times. I kind of adore when that happens. Strudel looks good on him. Yeah, I like with the more shading. He needs an eye overlay, severely so. What it is he has hooded eyes. That's what's trying to happen. And I'll make sure he gets that. Nope, not that overlay. Let me see which eye overlay I'm giving him. I got these ones. I really like the idea of that. These seem really sleepy. I'm just gonna, just a smidge. I really hope it doesn't bother you all to deal with the eye glitch. I've been dealing with it. It's been fun. Let's do that. When they have nice strong noses. Sometimes I like to give them that nose shadow by Samandy. I showed it in my last video. My last CAS video. Where is it? Let's do that. Oh, I might like that. Oh, I might like this eyelid overlay. Get that hooded look. I think this little shadow, the little details adds is good. I'm gonna make an adjustment here. Boom. That's all I want to do. There. I don't know, that makes me feel a little better. Just that touch on that nose, just a touch. Slap his lips on. Oh, I don't know what color. Let's do that. Some rosy lips. I'll be throwing that dirt on all the men. Just chucking it on them like they're filthy. Okay. He needs better hair than this. You know, sometimes I feel like this orange tone really doesn't suit somebody. I've done it with my airs. Ooh, that's a very handsome, striking face here. Sometimes I calm that red hair down. Oh, he's a strong looking guy here. Ooh, I like that. Oops, sorry. Ooh. Okay, let me get that hazel eye going here. We have something happening. Something is happening. Because I was really not sure at first. I was like, nah. Let's see, something greenish, brownish. Oh my goodness. I might have did something, y'all. I can't believe myself sometimes. What if I gave him that? I feel like this goatee would be controversial. Well, here, you can view him with hair. Decide what you like, but I'll leave him without hair. You got Ned's physique. Everything looks just fine. Let's slap an outfit on him and get some pictures. Honestly, eye glitch aside, he's a striking young man. So what do we think Ned and Marjorie would name their son? I don't know, it just popped in my head first. I'm gonna go with Nedson. Like Ned's son, Nedson. Oh, it should not be Godwin. It should be Sharp. I enjoy his strong nose. Let's get some pictures. You know, he looks like he could be Edith and William's son too. It actually makes sense. I wonder if Ned and Marjorie's children kind of just look the same as Edith and William's children. He's so handsome. I'm actually really happy with him. Ned and Marjorie daughter. Okay, we have a daughter that I think has Ned's family's head shape, Edith's lips, Ned's eyes and eye color, but then the rest of the coloring is a Marjorie. So let's check this out. This might be a great combo. And for her, she got a body preset that I don't think makes sense in either family. The Turners are all pretty shapely women, and Edith is also. Oh, I guess it does have curves. But we'll fuss with the body preset just so I can show how to adjust one. Oh, see, when I aged them up to young adult, it came in. My gosh, they came in. I guess that makes sense. Oh yeah, she's a lot of Marjorie. All right, I have her hair out of the way. I'm gonna change these eyebrows real quick. So I think this child has Marjorie's hair texture or closer to it. It's gonna be curly. I'm just grabbing some brows that are out of the way. Out of the way as far as appearance goes. I want something not too distracting for me. I'll just go with that for now. Let's get into skin details and sort everything out. These lash fillers keep getting auto-selected. Oh yeah, I see a lot of Marjorie and Ned. This is a nice combo. This is gonna be good. Going through the same process, checking out all my Lamatee's skin overlays. I think that's cute. So even Ned has slightly hooded eyes. Let's see. Oh, maybe not so much. They're deep set, maybe. Yes, he has deep set eyes. So I want to make sure I give their daughter that little bit of a deep set look. And I definitely think it's just about there. Sometimes the details come together so well. This eye mask set, I wish I knew. I wish I knew that's a theme in my CAS assets. I'm never sure until I get into that tray importer, and then I can let you know. I want little details again because I'm going to add shadows around the eyes. I love this section. Maybe that one looks good. I don't think that makes sense. Again, I think that looks great. Oh my gosh, this Sim's so pretty already. She needs that little sun-kissed nose shading. Yep, necessary. I actually kind of like the hair she already has, and I also like its hairline. I don't want to add. Maybe that thing above the lip would make sense on her. Wait, let's give her Ned's eye color. I don't know which one it is. Though the one it gave her makes sense too. Which eyes are those? Oh, it's the second one. It looks so different in her head. Wait, what color are Marjorie's eyes? Hazel. Hazel, hazel. Those are Ned's eyes. You know what? The eyes they gave her, I kind of like what genetics did. I'm not going to mess with it. These are the tapioca eyes. I forget the creator right off the top of my head. I'm just going to add the bottom lashes since her eye mask gave her lashes already. So I'm using that Poyo Poyo. I think that's the eyeliner N3. Let's give her MAC. It's cute. Let's do that there. Oh yeah, that's Marjorie's profile. Are her eyes too big? There, just a touch. I just made some slight adjustments to the eyes there. It happened quick, but I just tucked the bottom lid up a smidgen. Just changed the size a little bit, just because I want that realistic look. And now this is definitely Marjorie's family's body shape. I just wanted to show you how you can make those funny looking body presets work. I think a typical culprit is Obscurus body presets. Oh, let's use newer ones, right? Forget what we have. I think this could work in the family. So how it starts is the shoulders are much too narrow. I expand those out. That's the first adjustment I make. The waist seems a little like wishful thinking. So I have presets that, see, can make the knees go in and out if they look crazy. But since I now have this stance in my cast, I don't notice that as often anymore. So you can, whoa, I just changed her hand size. I didn't know I had that slider. I'm just gonna be honest with you all right now. I also have this slider to bring the hips up and down. Honestly, half the time it's just those shoulders. She's already fixed. I do think her arms are a little small. I also have a slider that does this. It's very cute. She doesn't need it though. I also have a slider for the buttocks to make it different shapes and angles, to make it wider and narrower. It's not necessary right now. And I have a slider for the rib cage to expand it and narrow it. It's very neat. All right, I think she's looking great. Oh, you know what? I never gave her collarbones. Let me do that. I like this hair on her. She is very pretty and very cute. What would Ned and Marjorie name their daughter? They would name her Joan. And there we are, our Sims that could have been. I'm now kind of upset that we missed out on all these gorgeous, beautiful children. I will upload these Sims to the gallery for anyone who would like to add them to their game. They will probably look very different in your game if you don't also have all the same custom sliders and presets as I do in my game. But you know, maybe there'd still be a good base there, but you all saw what they looked like before I did things to them, and it can be rough out here without CC. And I wanted to do this video this week because on June 15th, 2024 is the 1-year anniversary of my channel. I'm so proud of myself and so happy to have you all here on this journey. I've learned so much and I haven't missed a single week of Ultimate Decades, but I did take this week as a break to do this cast video just to refresh my inspiration, motivation, and joy in playing my game. It's been quite a commitment and I've never done anything like it before. So I will get us back to Ultimate Decades drama soon. I want to thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Take care.